in your life or in your work?
I think having two minds about things. You want to run a career and in my case, an engineering career, and also in the specific field of quality and reliability, and also customer, managing customers actually was quite a big deal. I learned a lot from that, those many years. And also the tendency to want to keep doing music, writing songs and expressing. And over the past years, I've been teaching a lot about creativity and artistry and so forth. An artist is a person actually who must, cannot help it, must say things right now. They have to share. If they don't share, they're not an artist. They are just maybe a backroom boy. And but to share something that people want to listen to and believe in you got to have the skill, right? And so, but the primary driver is that somehow you want to say things, you want to share. And as you want to share in such a way that people feel engaged, people feel that they are connected, feel that it's meaningful for them, and they actually have like you say, takeaway. I love the word takeaway you start off the interview with. And they take away something that they can work on, they can grow in them. A seed is planted, and then they blossom. So, but to do that well, I think we need skills. I think it's a responsibility of the artist to constantly improve himself, right? To make sure that when he delivers something, it is relevant, it is interesting, it is very palpable, and it's very something that the audience can feel, and they want to make it part of their life. So they struggle, to make a daily living, and yet want to spend time communicating a bit more meaningful things that are impactful, but also subtle. As you learn, as we are into the arts sort of world, sometimes direct statements don't impact. You must say it in such a way that it's not so obvious. The technical term is called low contrast, maybe. So you look at it, it takes longer to figure out why is that black dot in that black space. What's it saying? As opposed to a red sign on a yellow background. It's too obvious, right? So, but an artist finds ways to make people reflect, right? And hopefully they come to their own conclusion after watching a particular work. That's one of those so-called career artistic challenges. Personally, I think as an artist, I don't know about you, but I think I'm a bit sensitive, a bit fragile.
To what?
Fragile to criticisms, to people not believing in you, people taking you for granted, maybe even taking advantage of you, for you being artistic. They are business people, they may have other objectives, right? So how do you do it, in such a way that you can still be, you might say, naive, but yet not be derailed along the way. And I think even right now, that is also a challenge still, you want to be sensitive and do the right thing, but there are difficulties. And for me, I think I'm very well endowed, or maybe trained. I got multiple degrees. So, but I look at my colleagues who are way up. They're driving big cars and they're living in grandiose places. And I ask myself, well, why am I not pursuing that? Why am I taking time to go and spend time with trying to make somebody smile with a song? So, but I think at the end of the day, I say it's a good life. Yeah,